Hello. Hi, everybody. Anybody? Everybody? I'm hoping this is showing on YouTube. Where's my other phone? Where is my other phone? I just came through to say hello. Where is my other phone? Jesus. Hoping to catch a few of my new subscribers so I could say hello. Hi, Melissa. Girl, I'm not doing nothing. I gotta check your Instagram. I gotta send you over a message. Something that was so funny there, and I meant to send it to you too. Hi, Maureen. I'm not doing anything. I'm not coming to camera because, honey, this hair is an afro. I took my braids out, and then I was like, I'm gonna see if I can keep my natural wave pattern from these braids. And so I put in all these different products. And honey, when they dried in 5.5 seconds, I was back to the basics. I was back to the basics. I don't know how y'all get your hair to stay like that. Everything is good. Everything is good with me. Just trying to stay out of this heat. I know I can't do. I'm gonna have to put my braids back in. I can't take it. I am so close to getting the creamy crack. So close. So very close. This natural hair it's work. It's just work. It's too much work. And then I was thinking about getting very short thought about getting locked, but I just don't want to start the process. Hi, Smiley. Smiley, you still alive? Nobody adopted you yet? Smiley know every time I see that I crack up. I just said that today. I'm getting lazy. I either need a relaxer or a fade. Either one. Hi, Marilyn. Either one. I wish I could say I can go bald, like just bald. Maybe with like even two like little, little stripes on the side or something, little parts. I know we haven't seen Smiley. Smiley always go over and here for the tea, and I cracks up. I know I want to stay natural so bad. My hair ain't never been this long and thick. Once I blow it out, I just got to get through. Smiley said he or she is still sniffing around. That was so funny. I don't know what Adrian was thinking when she got that dog. Oh, well, she thought Smiley was going to be biting people. Remember, she wanted Smiley to bite the neighbors. That was so hysterical. Melissa, were you watching her back then? Back when she had Smiley? I didn't watch Adrian's video, but did she quit her job? I just saw the title. Did Adrian quit her job? Girl, it was only 2 weeks. I, I wear a scarf when I'm not feeling. I know. I tried to put a scarf on tonight to go somewhere, and I just took it right off because my husband looked at me and was like, "Where are you going?" The scarf wasn't sitting right. Oh my God. Then I put on a wig. It was lopsided and hot. I just can't do the wigs. It's just too hot. And Melissa, that little bop you had on the other day, I got one of them too. And girl, I can't do it. Yes, Scully, Walt is outside, honey. Walt always loves to be outside. But it is amazing how B Love sounds just like her mother. I mean, they sound just alike. Did you see when Walt was at Chili's and B Love mom started covering up her head like, "Oh the hell you gonna put me on this, Walt?" She don't know Walt had put the camera up and we saw Mama's whole face. I took that mess off. It was sitting next to me at the hospital. Oh Lord. I know I got that same wig and I can't do it. Is she Maureen? Oh no, Adrian. Come in. Oh no. I didn't see. The only thing I saw was that she said she was quitting her job. I was like, damn, girl, you just got the job. Maureen did not see. She has an interview already. Oh, she does. Oh, that's good. I mean, I think she was doing like like trying to sell people stuff over the phone. She got fired. Ah! Oh no. You know what? She lasted as long as longer than we thought. And especially with somebody who hasn't worked consistently for a long time. But these YouTube checks are just not they ain't doing it. Not Kirby vacuums. They still sell those $3,000 vacuums. She talks to her mama every day. That poor mama. Oh God. But you know what? Mama rather just talk to her on the phone than have her living there. So mama, she could tell mama, I just killed 3 people. Mama be like, they deserved it. They deserved it. Oh, okay. Well, when the realtor school fell through, oh, she wasn't gonna be able to do that. You gotta be able to count up all them numbers. You gotta be kissing people's ass to get them to buy. Oh Lord, Lord, y'all, look who just came in. Hey, boy, stop capping. Uh-huh. You over here messing with us? You leaving CJ alone for a minute? You leaving CJ alone? Mama is too old. I know Mama's sick of hearing that, but I guess what can you do? Adrian calls and she just kind of go along with it. Yes, honey, the island is here. Boy, stop capping. I don't even think you refer to it as the island anymore. I never hear you say that when I'm in your bushes. When I'm over there in your bushes. I don't hear you call it the island anymore. I know her mom don't. Now I'm past on slow sex. I can't stand you. You leave us alone. Okay, it's all we got. I'm in the slow. I'm over there in the peach patch. I'm over on Atlanta street interviews. I'm spreading out a little bit. I'm spreading out. I'm taking my nosiness in other sectors. It ain't easy breaking out of the sector though, because it's something going on that I want to key about. It's definitely the only island on. It sure is. It definitely is. But I can't believe you don't even come over here to check on your aunt. Your aunt Adrian been through shit since you left. She working. She in a condominium right now. You don't know nothing that's going on with her. Walt is working at the factory. B Love's edges is growing back. It's a lot happening. Walt is outside, honey. It really is. I already don't cover Walt a little bit. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back in a day or two and see what else is going on. Walt is crazy though. Walt's last video, I don't know why he titled it Chili's. He should have titled it Working at B Love's Factory, My Sister. Like that video would have got 60,000 views, but who am I? Who am I? He just titled it Chili's. And that was at the end of the damn video. A little rest before this baby comes. Oh, your sister. Your daughter's in labor. But did you say Bethany edges are growing back? Yeah, I lied. They are a little bit. The bang is coming in and the edges are coming in. It's coming in. It's only a matter of time. Tell your daughter she's going to have a safe, wonderful delivery and the baby is going to be excellent. Is Coco going to be a sister? Is that going to be Coco's baby sister or brother? Melissa still, I don't know if she's going to be in the delivery room, probably, right? Maureen said, "This is your specialty. Don't leave us and go do other content." I'm over here. I am dipping out. I mean, do any of y'all follow Peach? Because I've been doing a lot of content on Peach. Peach she went viral. I was already following Peach, but once she went viral on TikTok, she's gone viral multiple times, but she went viral again when she kicked her husband out and dragged all his clothes out and filmed him when he was asleep. So I just been following that a little bit. That's it. It ain't really that much left to talk about over here. I mean, I don't really want to talk about Adrian every day because, it's other channels that are doing that. So, nah. But if she do something funny, I'm definitely going to follow it. I'm definitely going to say something if it's funny to me, if it's funny. So we'll see, what happens. But nah, I can't shake this sector yet. Now, when I blow up, I'm gonna have to say peace out. I'm gonna pull a boy stop capping on y'all. I'm gonna see you when I see you. What have you wanted to say that you haven't yet about the mukbang sector? Nothing. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Honestly, like mukbangs are out, like they're going out of style. I think the trend, the momentum that mukbangers had during the pandemic is over. And for those who didn't really maximize what they could get out of it, like products and all that kind of stuff, I don't know. It's like it's a done deal. So it's really, even as reactor channels, we got to find something else to talk about if people aren't really watching mukbangs like that. So, I mean, we've been talking about the same, few people for the last, 3 years, 4 years. What the lady in the van, Vanessa, look how Vanessa flipped it. Vanessa flipped that shit. And Vanessa, when she was Tasty Talks, I didn't follow her because she was so nasty and so mean. And I didn't follow her. You doing a video on what? Like the mukbangs are dead and gone, dying out, about to be a done deal? It's dry as for real. The black mukbangers fell off. They did. I just think, I don't know if they fell off personally because they're all still doing what they do. It's the audience has moved on. When we were all stuck in the house, we got hooked on it. But now it's done. Yeah, Tasty Talks is now Vanessa's van life, and her channel has quadrupled. She got like 30,000 on that channel, and then she got another channel, and that has like 15. She get mad support from the van life people, because it's mad people out here living in their cars and shit. And she got all that support. She's not, she still got that nasty streak in her, but she don't target somebody like she did Cindy and just rip them into pieces. She don't do that anymore. So yeah, go check her out. Honestly, it's called Vanessa's Van Life. And she was living in her van, but she was able to purchase a trailer in Arizona, and now she lives in a trailer park in Arizona, and she still travels a little bit. Wait a minute now. The last time I saw the video, the van was on the side of the road with smoke coming out of it. Yeah, Treasure was smoky. So, but her plan is to travel, and her base will be her camper. Not even about you, nephew Dalvin. Dalvin and Nicole do not get views. They don't get views from reaction. When we do reactions on Dalvin and Nicole, if you not only my channel but other channels, we don't get that many views. People don't really come to look at it. They just don't. We would have to do a clickbait that is so off the chain to make somebody click on that video. People do not come to look for that. They don't look for them like that. And I know that they're out in Vegas, and Nicole is out there trying to find a friend, and now they met up with those. I can never think of that channel's name. Dang, they're a biracial couple. So Free Spirit said Dalvin get on my nerves. I can't watch Dalvin eat. I cannot watch. I believe Dalvin been eating like that, and I know that I would have knocked the fork right out his damn mouth had he been eating like that as a child. No, I can't watch him eat. I love his hustle. He don't do like right now. Dalvin is doing like vlogs. He's been going to restaurants out in Vegas and doing vlogging. So it's been working, I guess. What about, is that Real Housewives of New York? Do you watch those reality? I did before I turned my cable off, Maureen. And then somebody was just telling me I can get, and I have it on my TV. I think it's Plato or Pluto, and I can watch it on there if I pay $5 a month. I'm gonna do that because I miss those shows. Hi, Ice Therapy. I love the Housewives of Atlanta. I love all that whole franchise. But when I got rid of cable, I lost touch with it. Unless I find somebody on YouTube that's recorded it. But yeah, I'm gonna get the that app, and then I'm gonna watch it from there. Yeah, I can watch it from my phone. Sometimes I can watch it. Yeah, Bravo will show some of the episodes. I don't know, Scully, why he didn't go on the fourth. Well, I didn't. Well, he just moved to Vegas, I guess. Is Vegas a place you want to live? I've never been to Vegas. I'm planning to go to Vegas next year for my friend's 50th. We definitely going to Vegas. We like talking about it now. Hey, Mad Dog, no good. Did you see Tasha K drag Suki? I did. I did. Tasha just be doing too much. I mean, I thought I thought she might have dragged her. Well, her boyfriend was on there, Kill Bill. I think that's his name. He did Tasha's show. He didn't really say too much. He didn't say anything really bad about Suki. But Tasha just took it too far. The same way she took it too far with Jess for the Mess. Jess really didn't say anything that bad about her on the Breakfast Club. And then she went in for like days, dragging Jess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start watching more of them on YouTube. I just haven't been watching it. You think he'll develop a gambling addiction? Child, don't ask me, because I love a good casino. I hope not. I hope not. I mean, a lot of people out there, I mean, drinking and gambling. That's why I thought it was a city you go and you leave. Like, I didn't, I mean, obviously, I know people live there, but I thought they lived there because they worked in the casinos. I know, like, people live there like that. So, I don't know. I hope he don't get into gambling. That is not the move. I think so, but Tasha just, it's too much. She need to find somebody else to talk about because that's kind of over now. They both said what they had to say, and it's dry. Child Walt don't ate his way to a house. Ow! Walt been eating, laughing, chilling, doing the most. Cindy said he gonna be gone for 2 weeks. Did he fly out there? He drove. Now they dragging Kiki Palmer because she had her whole ass out. Damn, even her man said that's a little bit too much. Well, didn't he see her when she left the house? Yep, now they dragging Kiki. I think it was a little bit too much. I mean, only because I didn't know she was still with her baby's father. And then the way Usher was all up on her. First of all, Usher's my man. So I was already mad about that. Ugh. I'm like, Usher, calm down. Dalvin has stars in his eyes. He should eat like a man, not a caveman. Ah! So this new job, whose box palace was that? What you mean? Who got a new job? No, Walt is working. Walt just working for. He just went over to B Love's warehouse to make some boxes. They was just Walt ain't working nowhere. Although he did tell us he used to work in a warehouse. He just went over there to make some boxes, chill out. Mom and them was over there. So it ain't like that. He ain't working. I'm going as Kiki on stage with Usher as oh no, that is gonna be a good Halloween outfit though. That's gonna be. I don't know how they wear those outfits with their ass out, especially when you gotta sit down on a chair. Ew. Why Dalva done took Nicole and left LaCarson behind? LaCarson gonna bring his little ass out there sooner or later. LaCarson is gonna make his way to Vegas. Now he the one don't need to go to Vegas. Ain't he a professional gambler? I think he already gambles like that. So he the one don't need to be in no damn Vegas. I don't see Dalvin gambling and spending his money like that. He seems to be conservative maybe with his money. I don't think he gonna waste it like that. Nicole ain't gonna last out there for 6 months. Nicole ain't staying out no Vegas. She too introverted for that. She ain't staying out there. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking. I'm back. I gotta get something to drink. LaCarson, he'll go out there to make content and stuff, but LaCarson, you got to be able to pay rent. Did Ellie Soul have her baby yet? Royalty and CJ so cool, Wild and Two Ho. Oh God, I can't get into all that with them. Wait, what happened to Killer Kill? Oh, listen, don't. Me and Killer Killer have made up. We are friends now. I don't know what's going on with Killer Killer. We was beefing. He was mad at me, but I don't know why, because I was always on his side. But me and him is cool now, and he ain't really been around that I know about. I don't know. I can't believe Snoop went to Texas and Dalvin left him. Snoop seemed like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Snoop. When he moved in with Nicole, I was like, wait, what? Like, yo, you seriously asked that girl, could you stay at her house? That's just weird. Not yet. I'm about to call Dalvin to go pick up Ellie. So, oh, Dalvin said, I dodged a bullet with that. Y'all better leave me alone. But see, when I was saying that I didn't think Ellie was on the up and up, everybody said I was being mean. Everybody said I was being mean. I was not being mean. I could just see that girl was not right. Something wasn't right. So, I mean, I don't think she still introduced her baby father. Oh, the brat had the baby. The brat had her baby today. Or was it yesterday? Well, I know I saw it today. Yep. Oh, God, I couldn't wait for her to have that baby. She looked so uncomfortable. I'm glad she had a safe delivery. She had the baby. They didn't show pictures and stuff yet, but I know they will. Nikki is silently obsessed with Dalvin. I feel bad for her if she is. I mean, she's getting to that season of life where she wants to find her forever person. You know, if she's going to have children, if she wants to have a family. And Dalvin is just not going to be that for her. You know, she already kind of in the world by herself. I guess she got an aunt or something or some cousins, but it's like Dalvin, he's going to find his forever person and you're going to be left in the dust, Nicole. Following him to Vegas was just weird. Uh, that's what they named the baby, True Legend. Oh, wow. True Legend. Come here, True Legend. Get in here. Okay. Okay. Nikki gets depressed when Dalvin has a side chick. I'm sure she does. I don't know if she still loves Dalvin like that, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, the more she kind of hangs around him, the less chances she has of creating her own family. And Dalvin will move on and get a wife or whatever. And she's just gonna be left alone. And that's sad. Cause I don't know, is Vegas the type of place you want to go to find a soulmate? I don't know. I've never been to Vegas. I'm just going by anybody I know went into Vegas, did what they did, and came up out of there. So you think Dalvin is the pappy? I tried to do the math. I did it. Well, no, I was watching other channels do the math, and I was adding, subtracting, and dividing. I don't know. If he the father, I don't know. I don't know. Why won't she tell who the father is then? Vegas screams random sex and other things. Yes. It's a vacation place. It's a party town. So you either there because you work in the industry, either the porn industry, the casino industry, or the entertainment industry. So where does a mukbanger fit in to find, you know, a partner and family and all of that? Come on now. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why she thought that was the move. She would have been better off moving to like New York. Honestly, she would have been better off coming in like staying in Manhattan or Brooklyn. She would have had a much better chance at Going to different restaurants, meeting different people of all different ethnicities, just living it up, honey. Can you imagine if the baby came out saying, "What up, ZCC crew?" Ah! We gonna know if it's Dalvin baby because it's gonna have his mouth and his nose, and we gonna see it. We gonna see it. She is silently obsessed. Dalvin doesn't want her. She's trying to deal with it. That's the worst way to deal with it is to be there. Gosh, no way. She'd rather be in his life as a friend instead of not having him at all. Oh, girl, yes. That's when you just stay friends with a mama. You know how you just stay friends with your ex's mama so you can know his business? She already got B Love in the palm of her hand. Let's get into B Love's sister locks. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hate them. Hated it. Maureen, seriously, I think she would have done better in New York. I, show enough, hi, girl. I don't like the sister locks. I think they're too tiny, and I feel like they're gonna pull her hair out. I don't know how they look when they grow out. I'm gonna have to Google somebody with sister locks, like after they've grown out. Like I've seen different shots of her, and she kind of turned around, and that damn Walt was videotaping her. She's very, she has big bald patches. Like it's really like bald. I don't know if her hair is gonna grow back. I'm not a hair, professional, but I don't know if that was the right move. And even the way she has to comb them down in the front is because she don't have any edges. You like them? I want to see once they grow out and fill in. I like anything. If I turn this camera on and showed you what my shit look like, I need to shut up. Looking like a whole Florida Evans over here. Ooh. They do not get longer. It takes time. Adrian wants some, but she can't afford it. Oh no. Adrian too sometime. Adrian gonna change. She changed her hair up too much. She ain't gonna. I liked her twists. Her twists were good. But Adrian like her hair with all that hair. She like all them braids and stuff. So they don't look like they're pulling. I don't know. I'm just saying she already had like them bald spots where the loctician there was nothing to lock. So I don't know if that hair is gonna grow back. You think all them years of wigs pulled her hair out? From I'll give her 2 years on them locks for me to form. Oh yeah, I believe you. Yeah, about 2 years. Absolutely. About 2 years before we see anything, before she able to really like get the length and the strength to maybe even put them in a little ponytail or something like that. But it's gonna be a minute. Not a hair transplant. Well, she can afford it. She can afford it, but I mean, do y'all watch the Prince family? Damien got a hair transplant. His shit still look a mess. His hair transplant still look a mess. Who else got a transplant and it still is not giving what it has supposed to have gave? And they went to Columbia. What is it, Columbus? Help me, y'all. To go get them transplants. They look horrible. Yeah, them wigs must have too. The wig glue. Yeah, the wig glue. Try the Judy Caliscope. That girl, I tried Judy drops. You know who drops work better than Judy's? Now, Judy, I did try your drops, but Miel's hair drops work good because I put that at the center, at the top of my head, and yes, I like that hair growth. But Wanda was using. I don't know if y'all watch Wanda, but Wanda was using. You know Wanda Whitman. Hey, Wanda. She on live right now. I'm looking at her on my TV. But Wanda was using these hair drops, and her hair grew. She said they call Hollywood hair drops. Well, you know all them hair drops is the same shit, but tell Avery and Grams don't broke up and spilling each other tea. I don't know them. Who is Avery? I do not know them. Right now, lately I've been in Peach McIntyre's business. I'm always in this business over here on the Mukbangers business. And who else business? I'm in Life with Anthony. I've been in his business. He lives in his car. Jamaican black casserole is good too, and rice water. I tried the rice water. I did the rice water for a while, but I'm gonna get that black casserole because I've seen that at Dollar General. The drops, I think Wanda said they were called Hollywood drops. Used to date Lily on YouTube. Little Lily got a boyfriend? Lord. Have you watched Dick Nikocado? Yes, I have. I see he's losing weight. I thought he got the surgery. But then I remember, I don't think he got the surgery, but he definitely has an eating disorder. And so he's just going to end up on the other end of his eating disorder because he was skinny before. He was really thin. And he's been, overweight and obese. And now he's just going to the other end of that. Between his eating disorder, his bipolar, his depression, his anger, he's just a big old mess. Life with Anthony and Clutch My Pearl. Did I really? I didn't mean ice therapy. Girl, the only reason why I did the videos because I was reading in his comments and people were like, is he gay? Is he gay? Is he gay? I'm like, yeah, but he never really came out and said it. He just kept saying, like I'm going to an all male campground, and I'm like, some of his followers may not catch that. But in his last video, I think his last video he kind of was getting upset because he got like 20,000 new followers and because Anthony doesn't give you that vibe of being a gay man. He just not to me. And people were kind of catching on to it and making a lot of like, mean comments and stuff. So that's why I did the video. I'm just like, man, you need to just every once in a while explain that shit to your audience. I love his channel, but your reaction was funny. I mean, it's just, I know exactly that campground that he goes to. It's not far from where I live. It's like an hour from where I ain't gonna say that because it's up in the woods. But man, them campgrounds is wild as shit. Wild, wild, wild. And that's why I can't believe he even like hang out up there with them because they wild. They like gentlemen by day and wildebeest by night. Sexual wildebeest, just hitting and moving, hitting and moving, hitting and moving. They shit is wild. I knew, but I didn't know about the camps. I didn't catch all that. Yeah, yeah, them camps is wild. And they are. I mean, he just said in his last video, like, these are, well educated men, wealthy men, some of them. And do you see what kind of campers they have and, all that stuff. But I mean, I had an issue with him with his little video camera because I'm like, yo, not everybody is out like that. You know what I mean? Some of these men, I mean, I don't support a man on being on the down low and then going home to his wife. But and however, to be caught because somebody is making a video and now you get found out that way, that's not cool. Did he Mad Dog? I didn't catch it. Well, hell, I didn't know he was that little. He only like 5'2". I wanted to go to one of his meet and greets, but now that I don't made them videos, I like I better stay my ass. Ah, I said I better stay my ass home. Cause he did a meet and greet that wasn't really far from me. I'm like, oh, I should go. I said, girl, no. You have to wear the damn disguise. He talked about it years ago when he lost his house. Oh, okay. I wasn't watching him then, but then somebody did tell me that in the comments. They told me that. But then somebody else said that he was married. I mean, that's not a shock. And then somebody else sent me some other shit about him that I never disclosed or talked about, but you know, we all have secrets. We all have a little secrets here and there. Scrappy done left the band for Diamond from Crime Mob. Make Scrappy, you know what? I hate to say this, but Bam, what did you think was gonna happen? Seriously. Erica tried to warn you. Why do women think that we can be the one to change a man? If he's a bum with his first baby mama, he probably gonna be a bum with you too. Now Bam's stuck with all them kids. And I don't like to talk about people kids, but all three of them kids might need special education. I'm just saying. Shabbat. The last camp was naked. They all are naked. All the camps he go to, men are wild. They wild for that. They're all naked camps. They're all clothing. Or if they ain't naked all the time, they got special times to be naked. They wild. They wild. Yes, girl, I be knowing all the tea because I'm nosy and I don't have cable. Hey, girl, I'm going to sleep shortly. Okay, good night. Thank you, Marie. Good night. Bam got 3 kids. Thought she was better than Erica. Girl, bye. Erica said, I'm giving you 1 kid because you ain't doing right by this one. And Mama D and her. I deserve the best. Mama D cracks me up. Yeah, and then she over there rocking Shay Baby like that's her grandbaby and don't do nothing for Bambi. Bambi's done up. Yes, free spirit. They be naked. It be hundreds of naked men running around on the campground. Yes. Yes. He was doing one video at a campground and he was in like the rec room. And this guy, random guy, came in and said, I'm in campsite number 11. And Anthony was like, okay. Like, it go down. It go down on the campgrounds. That's why they don't have no kids there, no women, nothing. It's all dudes. And they love it. I like Scrappy with Erica Pinkett. She's good. Who is, no. Erica is not dealing with Scrappy no more. Mm-mm. Scrappy the type of dude, like, he good to have a, he's not going to pay bills consistently. You know, it'll be a couple of times out the week he ain't gonna come home and he ain't gonna answer his phone. Like, ain't nobody got time for that dumb shit. Nobody. So Bambi is just gonna be over there stuck with 3 kids. And she better hope Love and Hip Hop keep going. And then she can get some endorsement deals and little stuff like that, but she's done. I'll be singing hello, like hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, there are nudist camps in Jersey. We still got nudists. It's like one that I know about, even in Jersey. You know, kids too. Like these people are like real nudists. Like men, women, and children go to this camp. Young Jock still hanging in there with his fiance for now. Oh, please. I thought he got somebody pregnant. You mean his fiance? I thought they got married. The one that's the lawyer? I thought they got married. Child Q still hasn't shown her 90-day fiance yet. Oh Lord. That's because Q is not going to be able to bring that man over here. He's from Kenya, right? They don't, it's a few African countries that they will not allow them to do the 90-day fiance. The 90-day fiance visa, because they've done so well, first of all, it's just racist, but because of like all the fraud and all that kind of stuff. So if he's on the list, if he's from one of those countries, she ain't gonna be able to bring that man here. Yeah, she is not gonna be able to bring. They did get married. They got married over there. They got married over there, but to bring him here, she has to get visa approvals, and they're probably denying him if he's from Kenya. I think he's from Kenya, right? And even if she got him over here, I mean, I'm sure she don't care about the cost, but it's gonna cost her like a stack, at like 20K to pay for all them visas and all the other. Girl, it ain't worth it. You could have got you a man over here for that. It is not worth it. I mean, I guess it's worth it if you find the love of your life, child. So after the 90 days, what? He can come. Well, what happens is she already went over there. So they already proved that they're in a relationship. Then when he comes here, they got 90 days to get married. So they would have to probably get married here again. So, but during that time, she has to pay all these different costs, visas, applications. It's a lot. It is a lot. And I only know it because my friend did it 5 years ago with her husband, and he lived in Dominican Republic. And I just know the process because I was with her when she did it for him, and it costs about $20,000. I know Play laughing at her. I know he is. Well, he played himself. Actually played himself because he could have stayed right up in there and still been doing fine. But they did. Kim and Croy called off the divorce. Somebody said they thought it was fake anyway. They was trying to get her back on the Real Housewives. I mean, Croy don't gave his whole family his ass to kiss behind Kim. Crazy self. Ain't no way. Croy and Kim were lying about the divorce. Oh, that's what I heard. I heard that too. Have you seen Play's lives lately? No, I don't follow him. Nah, I don't follow him. I only really know about him because Boy Stop Capping was doing videos on him. I never, honestly, and I've said this before, I don't follow Q. I was mad at Q when she did Be Love Dirty. I never watched her after that. I never watched her. And now I'm so irritated by Be Love. I'm like, girl, why do you keep shouting her out? That girl don't like you. Like, I'm praying for you. Like, girl, bye. I watch Play. He is okay as a mukbanger. I don't know. As I wasn't, I didn't follow Q like that at all. I only started watching her recently and did a couple of videos only because she went to Africa and found a man. That was really it. But all that other stuff that's happening with her, nah. I don't follow her like that. They be talking dirty in there. I don't know him like that. Oh God, no. Child Ellie gonna tell us who the baby dad is. I wanna know. If it's Dalvin, then tell us, damn it. We deserve to know. We deserve it. Well, the way she act, Dalvin ain't never want to do right and doing videos while they in the bed, and that was a mess. That was horrible. Did she leave her husband? Who, Miss K? Who left their husband? Because we did find, I don't know if you're talking about Ellie, but didn't we find out that Ellie was married? Or she married somebody to get her visa? Or she married somebody for their visa? Child, B Love will spoil that baby. I don't know why she wants to hide the father. I don't know. It must be something about Dalvin because remember back early on, Dalvin had to do a confession video because another woman said she had his child, but Dalvin said it's not his child, and the girl was like, "Well, I don't want you around the baby." I don't think. Oh no, Miss K. I don't think she left her husband. I don't think she can get her husband a visa to come to the United States. His visa was probably denied for whatever reason. He might have a criminal history. He might be a scammer, allegedly. It might be a lot of things. Ellie came out the woodwork with that baby. I know. The timeline is confusing. I don't watch Ellie. I slid past there a couple of days ago because I saw she, said something about a gender reveal or what. So I don't know what Ellie was talking about. I skipped right past her. I'm like, girl, bye. Bye, Ellie. So, Host, get to the bottom of that Ellie paternity. We need a funny react. Girl, let me find out. I ain't far from New York now. I'll go. Ellie be done messed up and gave us a location. I'll be right over there creeping. Like, I don't know. If it's Dalvin, it's Dalvin's. If it ain't, it ain't. I can't do Ellie. After all what she did, I can't do it. Had Dalvin in a dark room crying, carrying on. Girl, bye. Mm-mm. Did you watch Vanessa Van Life or Cluttered Mother Off Grid? I think you were the one that told me to watch Cluttered Mother Off the Grid. I did. Go over there. Lord, I was like, oh Lord, this is a lot to unpack. Um, Cluttered Mother Off the Grid. I don't know if I'm gonna go back over there or not. Vanessa, I do watch. Vanessa, I watch because, like I said, I remember her as Tasty Talk. So I like Vanessa's channel. Nesha don't fell off YouTube too, or No More Walk. Girl, Nisha, right? Girl, Nisha gone. Nisha gone. Nisha, Nisha had fell off. She never told us everything we wanted to know about Walt, which made me so agitated. I'm like, girl, tell us. I want to know how Walt is. I want to know how Walt is romantically. Believe me, I've been trying to figure that out for years. I'm like, I need to know how Walt is romantically. Not that I care, but I'm nosy. Why do these women find Walt so appealing? Tell us. Tell us more. Nisha wouldn't give up nothing. And then she just fell off. She done lost weight. She went to Florida. We thought she was gonna link up with Adrian. That shit didn't work. Nisha just did not give us what we needed. She just wouldn't do it. Then remember how we all didn't know if who were they living with, what was going. Oh God, it was a nightmare trying to figure out Walt's life during the Nisha days. She has 13 children. I'm trying to find out if she is a racist. Oh gosh, you know what? I did. Oh, God. Does she have a man? Because I was trying to figure that out. Because I stayed on her channel I looked at one of the videos. I don't know. I was just trying to figure out, does she have a man? Do they all have the same father? Hi, Pumpkin. I'm here for you, girl. Hi, Omoshun. I don't know. You're going to make me go back over there and be nosy again. I might go back. Yeah, I did go because you sent me over there. I went. All them tattoos, all them kids. It was just like, ugh, what is going on? Ugh. Who is Walt and Nisha? Oh, girl, you must be new to the sector, honey. Walt is B Love's brother, and Nisha is a random woman that he found and introduced us to her through his channel. And for whatever reason, people hated her. And they just dragged her and dragged her and dragged. Girl was the best. Yeah, that's who Walt is. Take us back, PE face, purple crime. Who purple crime? When was I crying? Miss K, we gotta catch you up. That was 2 years ago, child. We've been in this sector. We've been riding hard over here for about what, y'all, 3 years? About 2, 3 years? Since we all met during the pandemic. We met during the pandemic. We all met during the pandemic. Yes, the last 9, he works in town. He's a tattoo artist. Oh, that's why she got all them tattoos and ugh. You gonna make me go back there and be real nosy. Are there other reaction channels talking about her? Do people like her? My pandemic was a little better because of those walk lives. Girl, them walk lives. Girl, I used to send Walt $5 just to hear him say psychology. Hi, psychology. Girl, I used to send $5 just to hear him say it. He used to get 1K in those chats. Yes, Pumpkin. Yes, he did. Walt was making money, and his super chats and his cash apps, Walt was doing it. But he said he had to be drunk to do it. Period. You gotta be new. Oh yeah, Walt is my man. Walt's my boy. I don't tease him like that. I tease him and I do little videos, but I don't like put him down or nothing. I don't. Walt gonna eat slow and take that hat off. Period. Period. I go over the Walt channel just to see the comments. The comments have me cracking up. Oh my God, free spirit. Remember Puppy? We used to be in them lives hard. Girl, we would be in them lives so hard, and as soon as they ended, we would make our reaction videos, and it would be like damn near 10 reaction channels. It was crazy. Yes, a sub called Cups on her. She is messy. What? Ugh. Walt loved his Hennessy back then. Yes, girl. He had to. He had to. Who called CPS? Oh, one of the subs. Oh, okay, okay, okay. They called CPS on her. Child, I only watched the video for about 5 seconds, and I saw 5 reasons for me to call CPS on her. I was like, ugh. His comment section never disappoints. It don't. I use a lot of his comments in my videos because they just be so funny to me. Because they be the same people, and you know Walt is never reading any of it. None of it. CPS on her. She is really messy. Oh, wow. I'm going to go back. But you know, that's a whole nother sector. That's a whole nother group of people. So even if I did a reaction on her, it probably really wouldn't be seen because I'm not really over in that part of town. They live in Utah on their land. Yeah, nah. Even if I go over there, I'm not. Unless there are other reaction channels doing videos about her and they're getting, picked up. I don't know. She probably is racist. Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. If somebody one day does a question game about the mukbang sector, I'll be there. I know that's right. I know that's right. We need to get somebody to do that. Somebody who's been around for years to do that. Do a game. They used to wear him out in the lives. I was crazy. They did. But Walt fumbled the bag. Walt and Cindy, they just fumbled the bag. They could still be making great money doing their channels. And they just didn't know how to make it work. They just didn't know how to do it. And I don't think they just had the personalities to do it, So Walt does what he does, but I think Walt is probably working somewhere else. He's not really dependent on YouTube checks. He just still does it just so Bethany won't be mad at him. But nah, they could have flipped that and made really good money, but they just didn't have it in them. Hey, thank you, Ice Therapy. Haha. I know my sector now. Easily, Free Spirit. I mean, if he did better titles, he would get more. I mean, he's got the queen to tell him all of this, and he don't listen to Bethany, so he don't any video he does with Bethany is gonna blow up. But Bethany, don't fell off. Quiet, she's fallen off. She don't want to do mukbangs anymore. She just don't. She don't want to eat like that. Even though when she ate like that, she was in better shape. She's I don't know what the hell she's going through right now. It ain't it. I mean, I did make a video and say that when Killer cut her off is when she really started to fall off. Like we see a different her because Killer used to give her what she needed to keep it moving and keep it going. Allegedly, I'ma need him to go over there and knock it down again so we can get the old Bethany back. I need to watch her eat some crab legs. Shit. Cindy trying to wear out Nisha still cracked me up. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. He gets viewed and he doesn't. Oh yeah, he gonna get good views. What happened to the Mill? Oh Lord, the Mills channel. I'm gonna tell you what happened to the Mills channel. Like Adrian told us. Adrian said that her brothers and sisters don't have it like she got it and Bethany got it. They just don't have it. That's it. That's all. Boo. They were born from the beginning. Killer is a trip. I think I unblocked him. Killer, I unblocked you. You could come in the chat now. Yeah, we missed the old Bethany. Larry's a lobster. I missed them. Me too. Me too. Ice therapy. I had put a video together talking about how I miss how she used to eat because when she did her last mukbang, she ate like hardly any of it. And then I did like a comparison of her old mukbangs where she wouldn't leave nothing but bones and shells. And I was like, damn, you don't even eat the same. But I never posted it. Yeah, she was cheating on Nate. Yeah, she had Courtney and I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even watch them from the beginning. And then the sister, the Mills on Mills, I used to call them the Mills on Wheels. That family, I think they still have their channel. The only brother that talks to Adrian, I think he still has his channel. Yeah, she eat the tacos, but that ain't it. I mean, no, she should be eating like 15 fried drumsticks and that kind of stuff, but I guess. But the fufu, is it fufu? Her fufu videos is like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I question the fact that they got that big old warehouse. I mean, do you need that much space? And then Walt told their business talking about, I don't think they're gonna hire nobody because Walt Damster said ain't nothing really happening. I don't know. I call them Mills on Wheels. Jason posts with his girl, I think. I think so. I don't watch them. I didn't like the brother and the sister. I didn't like them. I mean, this not I didn't like them. I just didn't resonate with them. And then when the dad came on and he was drunk as a skunk, I was like, no, ma'am. I miss when she would eat Popeye's chicken with Walt and he would take his hat off. Yes, I loved all them old videos. Mills Dynasty, yes. And Shannon and the mm-mm. They would be trying to teach us stuff, and I'm like, we don't want to learn. We ain't here to learn. Mm-mm. Shannon, you like Shannon? Shannon's the one who make the wigs, right? I thought Shannon should. I didn't she have her own channel? I mean, she got little kids. They cute. I thought she could do like a kids channel, and I don't know. Not everybody got the personality to do this shit, or even have the time. Papa was drunk in all the videos. Is everybody coming to Bethany's house for when they go swimming and they do all the things? So they might do that because Walt said he gonna be there for 2 weeks. So, and he said he did miss Cindy and he missed Cindy's turkey legs. He said he felt like having some turkey legs and collard greens. Child, did y'all see when Cindy made that lasagna and used cottage cheese? I ain't never in all my days heard of nobody putting cottage cheese in lasagna. Child, I gagged. Child, Shannon read Adrian for filth. I was cracked. She did. I remember she just said she don't know her like that. Now hold on now, Shannon. Don't get disrespectful. Adrian is the head daughter, the number one daughter. And don't you ever forget it, honey. I don't know. She invited everybody. I have laws, have mercy. What you say, Miss K? Say that again. I ain't reading it right or something. You missed the word, girl. I use ricotta. Ricotta. I've never seen when she put that cream cheese in it. I gagged. I said, "Ew." She said, "Come out." Yes, you do put cottage cheese in the layers of your. You do? I've never heard of that. Never. We use ricotta cheese and like your regular shredded mozzarella cheese. I never heard of that. She said it came out. I might try it. I'm gonna put just a little scoop on like a little layer of it, but I ain't gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna try it. Child, B Love needs to invite me to girl. Can you see us at that cookout? Well, I know she ain't inviting me after all that coverage I did on Killer Killer. But girl, and I'll be in there swimming and acting like I ain't never said one wrong thing. Swimming, talking, laughing, eating. Like I ain't never did nothing wrong. Mm. All up in Darius's face. Darius been putting out some content too. You notice that? I guess Beloved said you don't graduate it, and now it's time for you. You got to work. You either gonna work and make these videos, or your ass is gonna go out and get a real job. She needs to invite 5 viewers to her next event. Girl, you know she ain't inviting us. Girl, I be swimming, laughing, acting normal, like I ain't never did no shady shit. Cottage cheese, really? Darius and Beloved had me cracking up. They are funny together. I know. You know who I really try to talk to is Mama. You can always get stuff out of the old people. I'll be hemmed up in the house with Mama. Because Mama look like you get her started, she'll start telling people business. I think he graduated. I think he got a degree in psychology, actually. And he's going to get his master's. Yep, I'll get Mama everybody like leave the main living room and I slide up in there with Mama and I just I start talking to mom about old stuff, like where she grew up at, and then I'll slide into where'd you meet Bethany's daddy at, and did you know he had all them other youngins, and then I grab it. By the time I leave there, child, I have everybody business. I have not watched her since he went to college. He's still in Arizona. Yep, yep, he is. I think no, he's home now, but I believe he graduated, or he's supposed to graduate. He had a video, but I don't watch Darius videos like that. I still think Walt had sex with the lady he did mukbangs with. What was her name? Karina, but she's married now. Love Jones Family Channel. I don't know. I don't. People were saying that a lot, but I don't. I don't think so. Because I mean, he had so many. He had like three, four other women that he was dealing with. Hey, Chantel. So Walt was sticking and moving. God, after Cindy put him out, you know, he had already had like he had like three women already lined up. He had Nisha, he had Chantel, and somebody else. So he was good, but not Katrina G. Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. I think they were just cool. Yeah, Walt was good. Walt had already knew what Walt was gonna do when he left Cindy house. He already had shit set up. Okay, so I think he learned his lesson though. After Cindy put two hands on him and her son threatened to choke the living shit out of him, he ain't messing up no more. Mm-mm. He being good now because that wore Walt out. She has a channel, Katrina G. I still think they had. You think so? I don't know. She seems a little more refined than that. I think she was trying to grow her channel like anybody else who would do, collab. Walt even messing up the bag for that. He don't even do collabs anymore. Walt was making a little bit of change on that. Walt was a Mac Daddy back then. Yes, he was. When Cindy put him out, he was messing with Nisha. He was messing with Chantel. Wasn't it Chantel? I know I'm messing her name up. She's a makeup artist. Hey, girl. She might be in here. And some other woman. We never did find out her name. You think Walt would hit Nisha on the low? No. Hi, Delilah. I don't think so. Nisha would tell. She would talk. Mm-mm. She would tell. Cindy was getting jealous that messed up his collaborations. Yeah. Well, because she knew Walt was out there a little bit. But Walt, yeah, he was making money on collabs. Wasn't he charging like 250 or something like that? You notice that nobody really doing that anymore. I mean, of course, people stopped because of the pandemic, but that never really got started again. Nobody really doing collabs. Anybody want to collab with me? I'm only charging 500, and you got to buy the food, and you got to come pick me up. That's it. He did 250 a pop for a collab. Walt was he was, and mad people was in his inbox wanting to collab. He was getting. Remember, he was going to hotels and shit doing collabs. Walt is a zombie and depressed in Memphis. So very different with his family. I know. Tiffany, but we don't know because we only see him for 15 minutes. He could be over there living it up. We don't know. Remember, we got to see Walt in the truck with his white friend when they almost got murdered by that bull. Remember? He got friends. Who is Corey? What happened to Corey's mukbang? I don't know who Corey is. Yeah, he used to do a lot of collabs. You tried to Benji. Ah, yes, I follow Benji. Sometimes our collabs don't work out so well. It's hard to collab over here in this sector, I think, because you know, if you get a collab, Adrian's collabs never worked out. Even before Benji did a collab with her, Adrian had done many other attempted collabs, and they just never worked out. Adrian is not the collab type. She's going to, that ain't never gonna work out. But that was a whole vibe when Benji went out there and did that collab with her. You know. Now he is truly depressed. He and Cece on their patio, and he looked sad. Oh, well, you know what? He's grown. I mean, leave. Shit, life is too short. You know, leave so we can have some content. Ah, that's terrible. That is awful. Leave. I mean, none of us thought it would last this long, honestly. I mean, they really didn't know each other. They had met online. But, I mean, they're lucky that they made it this long. Hmm. So, Adrian, Adrian, ain't nobody can collab with Adrian. Nobody. I mean, she had the best collab of all time with her sister, and no, mm. Now we don't do too much collabs like we used to over here. Who's the guy in Wisconsin? His nephew that Walt got drunk at. Remember him? What was his name, y'all? All right, that's a trivia question. Who could come up with Walt's friend? Vic. No, it was Walt's friend. He's light skinned, and he had a channel. And Walt went to his house and got drunk, and he got pissed off. The first one that thinks of his name wins. Who in the hell was it? I could see him so clearly in my head. Tiffany won. Tiffany won. Woohoo! You know what? I'm doing a giveaway, and that's how I'm gonna do my giveaway. My giveaway is going to be I'm gonna do a live, and the giveaway prize is going to be a $25 gift code, a gift card. A gift card is a code, and you can go on the shades that I promote on my page, and that winner is going to be able to take that and win a pair of shades. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Yes, Delilah, we're gonna call it mukbang trivia. We're gonna do it. I'll announce before we do it. Woody would have done a video in a while. No, he had to. I went on his channel maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. He hasn't done a video in a year. And the last collab he had was with Tish. And that was a cool collab. Him and Tish did a collab together like almost a year ago, 2 years. But he hasn't done any more videos. It just wasn't his thing. I think he thought he would come on and just make money real quick because Walt had bragged up how much money he was making. And when that money didn't flip like he thought it was going to flip, he just stopped doing it. Yeah, that was a good trivia question. Yes. We got to think of some more trivia questions, mukbang trivia questions. And then, yes, that's when I'll do that giveaway. I'm also considering because I did a question on my community post, and a lot of people voted to have a free 30-minute mental health consultation with me. and which will be done on Zoom. And so I'm going to put that together too as a prize, as a giveaway. I want to hear Walt say nutso about Adrian one more time. Oh, he don't have a problem saying it. We just got to give him a reason. We just got to give him a reason. That's all. He'll say it. Where is Tish? Is she doing videos? Excuse me. Tish is she changed her channel to a hair channel. It's called Doctor your favorite hair doctor. And so she decided not to do mukbang news anymore. And she does because she's a an instructor at a hair in North Carolina, a hair college, a cosmetology professor she is. And so yeah. So she's just really been dropping content like that. I really wish she would come back. I really wish she would come back. I miss Tish videos. But she just I guess she just doesn't want to do it anymore. Can you do a mental health consult with Big A? Oh, I did one years ago. Back when I first came into the sector, and girl, Adrian cussed me out. Did she cuss me out? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Adrian cussed me out, but Adrian know I know exactly what her diagnosis is. Her diagnosis is Adrian talks about, she just talked about in a video or two that she has, a mental health issues and she used to take medication. So, I mean, I know what it is. Yeah, Tish had a good channel. I love Tish. She still has her channel. I mean, Tish is really active on TikTok. She does well on TikTok. So Tish is more active over there. I miss Wanda reacting to Cindy. Yeah, Wanda got over that. So I think I don't know why she don't talk about Cindy. It's really nothing to talk about because Cindy don't drop content like that. This sector has a lot of people. If you think about it, it really does because we're all from Be Love, like from the most part. And she has 1 million viewers. Is it 1 million or 3 million? 3 million? Does she have 3 million? Something like that. Tupac is a hot mess. Hi, Zeus. Me and Tupac have been home by ourselves tonight. And I went to go find him, and he laid across the bed like, "What do you want?" And closed the door on your way out. Tupac, as a matter of fact, I'm mad at Tupac because my Tupac he gave me the boot for somebody else. So I ain't really talking to him like that. But he's good. He got over his ear infection. I remember that. But I need you to have her on the stream with you. Nah, Adrian will never do that. Adrian don't want to. Adrian don't want to be fixed. Y'all know Adrian thinks she is saying, yeah, Adrian like Adrian, just the way Adrian is. I watched Adrian more than her interview with PP. I watched Adrian more after her interview with P. Oh, that was funny. That interview is what caused me and PP to fall out. Remember PP? That caused me and PP to fall out because I said the video was an epic failure. Ah! But me and PP have since made up. So, yeah, but we fell out behind that. I can't watch Cindy. She's too full of herself. Oh, Lord. I can't watch it because I could barely understand her. Knew she got the mask on, but I don't mind watching her. Sometimes Cindy drops a jewel or two. She does. She does. She says a couple of things. I'm like, oh yeah, girl, I feel you on that. Pink pineapples, no. Are they good? Pink pineapple. Mmm. Yes, that is the time she called you. Wait a minute now. Yes, that's the time she called you. Girl, Tiffany, I call her 18 bitches. And Boy Stop Capping better not ever release that video. Only me and him got it. And believe me, people have begged me for it on the other side of town. They have begged me for that video. They ain't getting it. Because me and her have made amends. No, Boy Stop Capping caught me after a night of the casino and told me I was being talked about. And then when I came on his live, I snapped. So you can't trust Boy Stop Capping. But he better have put that video on. That video is on private. Okay. Do you watch My Jazzy Life? No. I haven't seen one jewel Cindy has dropped. No, Tiffany. Sometimes she be talking about Jesus and stuff, and I'll be like, yes, girl, hallelujah. Yes, she has. Don't do that. And Cindy got one of the best reads out here. Mississippi Mud Bank. I mean Mud Duck. I'm sorry, not Mud Bank. Mud Duck. Girl, bye. Cindy got one of the best reads in the sector. When she read Adrian Fulfilled, one of the best. Yeah, we cool now. Yeah, we cool. That was a couple of years ago. Yeah, I did. And I only know that because she counted them because she reviewed the video and PP counted how many times I called her a bitch. I didn't even know, child. I was drinking I didn't even have no alcohol. I don't drink. But I was drinking a big icy from Wawa. And that became the biggest joke because I was drinking the Wawa and I was like, that. It was terrible. It was terrible. Yeah, I did. I called her all kinds of bitches. Well, she had talked about me, so I was definitely you had to been there. It was. So Cindy has not gone to Ohio with Walt yet again. No, she didn't. She explained it to us that she has to work and then she might need an MRI because she's had a headache and she got her doctor's appointment. So, but Cindy read her for Cindy read her, but then Adrian had gave us a funny line too. Who can tell us what that funny line was that Adrian said to Cindy after Walt exited wherever Cindy lived, Tennessee? What did Adrian say? And we all start saying it, and we still say it. Fill in the blanks. Adrian said, he blanked you. He blanked you. Pumpkin won. Ding, 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 ding. Pumpkin, did we cry? Did we cry? We cried. Pregnant? Who pregnant? I know you lying. She almost 6. Ain't nobody pregnant. Girl, everybody in this sector is dried up, ain't having no baby, ain't thinking about no baby. Everybody over here is done up. He left you. See, that's what our trivia is going to be about. Mukbang trivia. Yep, Pumpkin, you would have won the sunglasses. See? You would have won. It is so many good moments. Now I'm gonna have to really think. Because we might do this. We might do this every month. I'm gonna have to really think of some good questions, and then we're gonna get ready for that. Now, some things I know I ain't gonna remember. Like if we wanted to say like what was Cindy and Walt's anniversary, like I wouldn't know them dates. That was the title of Cindy's latest video. My hubby left me. I know, and I really thought she would get more views on that, but she really didn't. I think everybody knew that was bullshit. Because if that was true, she would have came on and ripped his ass a new one. Because remember, the video she did ripping Walt apart was excellent. She called Walt slow and his whole family. I know Benji was trying to help her do that, like get some of her sayings on T-shirts, but then she trying to say Benji stole $3 from her and f that money up. See Tiffany? See Tiffany? June 15th. See? We know our trivia. We know our trivia. We know it. Yeah, but he had made T-shirts and put like some of her sayings on it, but then Adrian thought somebody was stealing from her, so that didn't work out. It's a shame. Oh well, guys, thank you for coming in. Zeus reminded me that I am babysitting, so I guess this dog needs to go outside to take a little pee pee before we go to bed. So good night and check me out in my next live for more mukbang trivia. Good night, everybody.